If you've been following this channel, the idea of mountain bike weekend isn't new to you. Every year over the summer, our local crew gathers for a weekend of riding bikes around the local area. The weekend includes camping, riding, racing, and other random activities. This year, in 2019, it was to be the 10th annual mountain bike weekend. For this year, I decided to change the program a bit. For the first 3 days, the weekend would be mobile, riding to destinations in the area, camping, then riding to the next location the following day. It was to be bike packing without the packing, as all of our gear was going to be transferred from place to place for us by car. Perfect! So day one, stage one, started on Thursday, leaving from P-Town, and we made our way up towards the Tilbury Knob to take in a nice view before we descended down towards Ceasetown into Hunlocks, in which we were ending up at Moon Lake Recreation Area, where we did a lap there on the single track trails, and then that was where we ended and camped for night number 1. So the conditions on this first day were extremely hot and humid. And this was made very obvious to us when we got to the vista at the Tilbury Knob, and you could just see how humid it was.
Look at that humidity.
So I don't really have too many other video clips from this ride, just a couple pictures. We got to the park, we did a quick lap, and then we went to the campsite to start setting up quick, because with how humid it was, we knew it was only a matter of time before a thunderstorm was going to eventually roll in and destroy the evening.
That's all the lightning strikes in the area right now.
There have been a lot of lightning strikes, like just like flashes, like oh
yeah. We're fine.
I'm starting to get wet.
Battening down the hatches. Murphy's ducking under the picnic table.
We're good.
It's gonna be fine. We got the tow rope, side tow, got Sour Patch Kids, Gatorade.
Tell Richard everything's gonna be okay.
Richard, calm, it's fine. Mountain bike weekend's perfect. It's raining sideways. Oh boy. Fire's getting puny.
I think I was supposed to leave already. But somebody was like, you should drink another beer. It'll be good.
You call this a storm?
Higher ground! Yeah, it's pretty safe up here. Put that helmet back on!
Yeah, put the helmet back on quick.
So just waking up Friday morning here. Wonderful Moon Lake. Didn't have much footage for the ride yesterday. So we're kind of threatened by thunderstorms the whole ride, so I didn't want to really take too much of the gear out. But got a couple clips as you saw. So today we should have Booze and Richard coming on the ride for sure. So today we're going from Moon Lake over to Wanami. So going to be mostly a double track day, but still going to see a lot of neat terrain, and it's going to be a little different, so it should be very nice. Not sure what the weather's going to be today. So far it looks pretty overcast. I think they were calling for scattered thunderstorms all day, kind of one of those deals. But yeah, we're looking to get wheels rolling a little after 10, so we'll see you then. My goodness. It's better than Burger King.
So day number 2, stage number 2, was the Queen stage. This one we were heading from Moon Lake, making our way down to Hunlocks. Of course, after we did a lap at Moon Lake, we would get on the Warrior Path, take that all the way down along the river to Shikshini, cross over the bridge in Shikshini into Makanakwa, ride some of the Makanakwa Loop trails, then make our way into the Penobscot Mountain Bike Park in Wanami, and then finally cross over, and we were camping in Upper Wanami this evening. So we got underway in the morning, and as stated before, it was myself, Richard, and Mike. So the pace was kept pretty high, and with the humidity and the lingering thunderstorms again, didn't have much footage from the ride, so just a couple clips here. And this is one of the nice vistas on the Makanakwa Loop trails. So man, this ride was a bear. We had just about 34 miles on the day, lots of climbing, and again the heat and humidity definitely took it out of us. We were glad to make it to the campsite and see Boone there with the truck awaiting with us, and they also had other surprises here as well. We were treated to an awesome bonfire, and people came over for a little party into the evening. So as the evening went on, some more riders showed up, some rides went out into the local areas, and everybody came back and ended up having a couple of drinks and some nice food and relaxed by the fire until it was time for bed. So definitely a big thanks to Zabritsky and Ejinsky, our friends, for letting us stay here.
We even have a lighted camping area tonight. It is just amazing.
So Saturday morning, woke up, hung out around the campsite here for a little bit longer. Fire was still pumping a little bit, put the coffee on, and started plotting out the day's ride.
Riding in the swamp, for sure. Day 3. Starting ride.
And today was going to be the shortest ride of the trip, getting us back up to P-Town. So we left the campground, went down around the old IP road, as the locals call it, crossed the West Nanticoke Bridge, got back on the Warrior Path, headed up into Plymouth, went through the landfill, and then up through the trails of P-Town, ending up at the campground for the next night, which was the site for the games and races as well. Today was going to be the first sunny day of the trip, so we were actually able to capture some footage. However, the damage from the rain was already done, and we had a lot of puddles to battle today.
got wet already. It's a creek. Water, water everywhere. Oh, mother. Oh, yeah. And it begins. That was just a little one.
And yes, those were just the little ones. Wait till we hit the OIP road.
Oh. Hey, your shoes will probably get wet. We're all wet already. There's the IP road coming up to. This is the one with the big puddles on it.
They're going down pretty far, right? Like elevation wise?
From there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like they lost a lot.
Yeah. Welcome to Puddle Land. Oh, you don't want to go first and see how deep they are?
And man, it got sloppy quick through this part. This is a popular 4x4 road that goes straight through the area here. And man, some of these puddles are pond sized, and you can just amplify that after all the rain we had. And some of the puddles have little go-arounds made, others, yeah.
The bikes are so happy.
And some of them, you just had to pick a side and dive in.
Oh boy.
Literally, at some points.
That's not snowflake.
There's a car park floating there. There's probably a car somewhere.
I don't think the deep ones come for quite a while. Yeah, good thing I put on my dry pair of shoes.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Oh my God. That's the kind of traffic we're going to see today.
And I definitely did not remember this many puddles. They just seem to never stop.
And they smell so lovely too. Papa Stein calling an audible. Good choice, good choice. You could see the light at the end of the puddle. I think these are the last couple. Oh, not too bad.
It started off the day trying the ratchet technique. That quickly went to the wayside. Each puddle, our speed is increasing a little more too. Delicate on the first couple after about puddle 40. I think that might be it. Hi, Pippi out. How's everybody doing?
So thank goodness that was over. We had a little cruise on a rail bed, and then we crossed the river and got back on the Warrior Path again, headed towards Flint.
The one section of pavement, bridge crossing. Heading back over to the P-Town side of the Susquehanna. The ride today definitely easier on paper than the last two. As we've pretty much been going downhill the whole time so far. We got a flat cruise here on the Warrior Trail again. And then we have to climb up P-Town. That's it.
Yeah, just to climb up P-Town. That's it.
So the P-Town trails themselves, really the only big hill in front of us. Dropping in.
Womp womp.
Back to puddles. Stein's bike got messed up. Freaking people. You can do it. There you go. It's back together again. Give me a sad face. Yeah, now you're stuck with that thing. Just made it through Plymouth. That's the baseball field here, ducking into the woods. We'll be in the landfill in 5 minutes. I then started the hot tub climb. Single track section. Dropping in. Legs are a little heavy from the last couple of days. It's now finished with the landfill climb. Bike is gonna need some hardy loving after this weekend. Alright, number one done. Almost. Alright, yeah. There we go. Hot tub out. Dirty socks next. The dune of death. Dirty socks trail. This one climbs nice. This shouldn't be too bad. On to Valley View. Last climb before a downhill breather. The tricky part, especially now it's wet. Got it. It's getting easier. Maybe there's a bike track on this. Yeah, looks like some tracks on the rocks there. Heard some voices. This might be the crew from the house. It's gonna meet us. Yep, I see bikers. Yeah.
So we met with the other crew of 4 riders and we hung with them for the rest of the climb.
Canyon, downhill reprieve.
So we made it back to the race venue and briefly relaxed and refueled before we started the games. I'm going to split this mountain bike weekend video into 2 parts. Part 1 is going to end here with the conclusion of the 3-day mobile bike packing part, and we'll pick up with the fun races and competition in part 2 next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you out there.